Alright folks, here from JS88, and we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. And we're going to be continuing case number 30 of the conspiracy Blood in the Water. Going up to chapter 3, where Lolo had a couple too many drinks. She was the bitter hag. Ugh. Okay, great. Ace, you're balling over my shoes. As far as you're clearly too drunk to talk to us. I'll get you some water and sit you in the shade. Ace, when you got enough on our plate without dealing with drunken divas, we just solve this murder, and quickly. Let's look around the food tent again. I'm not looking forward to Yola. I'm not looking forward to Lola, because she doesn't seem very nice. I think I know what that is. It's kind of funny. Alright. Nice work, Ace. You found the mayor's phone. Let's unlock it. Look at that document. Stamp reads, refused by order of City Hall. You need to retrieve the rest. Okay. Is that a broken pinata, Ace? You better put it back together. We need to show the City Hall, mayor or not, we can still keep the people safe. Now let's find that killer. Nope. Thank you. Ace, the mayor's phone opened up her last messages. It looks like she was arguing with her cousin. Look at this. Ernest, stop being a crybaby. Ernest replied, I can't believe you won't listen to me. You never listen to me. Ace, I'm getting sick of people wasting our time lying to us. Let's ask Sir Emerson what he didn't tell us about the argument. Planning permission form. Okay. Wow, Lola. Lola has become the Archie Rochester of the conspiracy. Alright. The heck, Ace? This is a request planning permission for a giant statue of Lola Velez? According to the scale, this thing would have been enormous. No wonder it wasn't approved. Ace, what if that was Lola wanted? What if that's what Lola wanted to talk to us about earlier? She was planning permission was refused by City Hall, hence by the mayor. Let's see if Miss Velez is sorted up enough to talk to us. I'll be sure to stay out of vomiting range this time. That's good. 86 cases, Jones is only just getting sick of people lying to him. Yeah, you'd think he'd be used to it by now. And this is just funny. This is just a pinata. Martha Price. I mean, you could tell from the beginning it was a pinata Martha Price. The heck, Ace? Someone made a pinata of the mayor's face? Whoa. Need to know who was behind this. Let's send the pinata to Rupert. What is Rupert gonna do? He'll look at the pinata. Yeah, that's a pinata. Dude, like, start, like, sniffing it or something. Ace, did you know that scientists prove most of Earth's water arrived from a type of primitive meteorite called carbonated? I'm not gonna try. I don't know if you managed to remember all that stuff, but say, did you find who was made that pinata of Mayor Price's face? Yes, of course. And the pinata had been taking quite a beating, but I managed to extract a layer of paper mache that had traces of DNA on it. And that DNA belonged to Patricia P. Harris. She's the one who made the pinata. Patricia P. Harris made a pinata of the mayor's face? She claimed to be one of her biggest supporters. I agree, Ace. We need another word with her. Yeah, you think? Ah, secret engineers. I was just gonna go search for Mercedes. I'm sweating profusely in this heat. Here's something else to sweat about. We found your text message to your cousin. Why didn't you tell us you argued with her? ... We had a difference in opinion, that's all. We disagreed about what was to be done with the demon fish. Arthur decided that once she'd given the public a chance to gawk at them, she'd have the demon fish exterminated. There's still so much we don't know about them. I needed more time to study before she wiped them off the face of the earth. Arthur never understood the importance of science, secret engineers. All she cared about was the public opinion of her. Let's just hope you didn't value science over your cousin's life, else you'll be going to prison for a long time, Dr. Emerson. Maybe. I doubt it. He doesn't have a pocket. I assume. Patricia will have all three just because of the pocket. Are you feeling better, Miss Velez? Today's the worst. Sweating like a sinner in a church, and my sunscreen's run out. Nobody knows how hard it is to be me. Oh yeah, so hard. Miss Velez, we need you to focus. I found this blueprint of a proposed statue of you. The Mayor Price... Was it Mayor Price who rejected it? Ugh, Mayor Price. Don't talk to me about the witch. She said my statue broke height rules. She was just jealous of me. That's what I wanted to tell you earlier. Mayor Price was a bitter, jealous old hag who... And look where it got her. You better sober up, Miss Velez, because if it was discovered you care about Mayor Price, you could build your statue, you'll be appearing in front of a judge before the end of the day. That would be the dumbest reason to kill someone. Because of a statue. But at the same time, I could see it. Alright. Miss Saris, could you explain why you made a piñata of Mayor Price's face? How did you know that was me, secret engineers? I don't suppose there's any point in hiding anymore. I was furious with Martha. I've been years hating that woman's career. Not only did I drum up support for her party, but I donated thousands of dollars to her campaigns. And how did she repay me? By banning my books from local bookstores on the pretext that they pervert the minds of youngsters. These perverted books paid for her campaigns. The second she didn't need my money anymore, she didn't care if she bankrupted me. She's lucky making that piñata is all I did to her. Well, she's clearly not the killer. Ace, this case has been full of twists and turns. I never would have imagined that the mayor had so many enemies. Dr. Emerson was angry with her for not giving him an adequate time to study the demon fish, although he resented the mayor for rejecting planning permission for a huge statue of herself. And then there's Patricia P. Harris, who was furious that the victim wanted to ban her books. Any one of our suspects might have killed the mayor, Ace, but who actually did it? Jones, what's taking you so long to find that killer? The only reason I don't have the mayor's office on my background note is because there is no mayor. I promise, Chief, we're closer than ever to catching that killer. Ace, let's return to the scene of the crime, and I'll double. Archie and Lola should be together. I ship it. Okay. Speaker, rag, coral, octopus, and loot the box. Hopefully that's enough. Nope. Oh, come on! It's gonna give me XP, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Great. Ace, if I really gotta stick my hand in that bucket, I just probably not have a demon fish looking in there. As for that toolbox, there's a screwdriver missing. You're right. And they look exactly like the screwdriver the killer struck the mayor with. That's where the killer took it from, Ace. You get a sample of that substance. We're on the home stretch now, Ace. It won't be long before we reel on a fishy killer. Okay, first off, before we do anything, I need to redeem myself. Flag. I don't even need the star. I can't accept defeat on this one. Alright. Oh, so now they give me the 100k XP. Okay, thanks, game. Jeez. Alright. What was that? Yeah. Oh, olives. Found some olives on a toothpick in that bucket, Ace. How did that get in there? Alright, we know the killer eats olives. He must have dropped the toothpick after the murder. Any luck, the toothpick might give us a valuable lead, Ace. Let's send it to Rupert, quick. Glasses and mail? Ooh, that would make it Ray. Diane would not be happy. What else? Let's see, let's look at these three. Might be brown eyes. B-O-B. Ooh, could be blood type. B-O positive. Could be a lot of things. The killer is wearing a really dumb hat. The thing is, that could probably be a clue. I think that indict Lola. I don't know, I didn't pay attention. There's no time to lose, Ace. We need to give that substance you collected from the killer's toolbox to the lab. We could just examine it ourselves and probably figure it out, seeing we've done that a billion times anyways. Logic. Alright. Which one first? We'll go with the toothpick. Ace, I think all this studying is paying off. I'm finally starting to feel like I'm ready to take Mortimer's place under the dome. I even did a Q&A session on his blog earlier, and nobody guessed I wasn't the real Dr. Pickering. That's great, Rupert. Did you have time to look at the toothpick? The guy switched voices. Is that you? Yes, examining it was a piece of cake compared to the studying the fragmentation and model meteor motion in the atmosphere. You see, I managed to find a trace of amount of blood with the toothpick. Your killer must have cut their gum with it. The absence of both A and B antigens, the blood tells me the killer's blood type is O positive. Yep, got that one. The killer's blood type is O positive, is it? They'll sure feel foolish when they realize cutting themselves on the toothpick was their downfall, is. Yeah, how do you cut yourself on a toothpick? It's like the tiniest thing ever, and you just have like a couple of hollows on it. You suck. Alright, let's see what this is. What have you got for that's on the substance Ace collected from the killer's toolbox, Amir? Well, I can tell you the substance was something with sweat. Not so surprised, given our killer's sweat problem. Did you manage to extract any DNA from the sample? The substance was badly contaminated, so it would struggle to obtain even a partial DNA profile. But one thing is sure, your killer's a man. Ooh, I think it was, oh, it was Ernest, I think. Because he had O positive. So, Trevor, Ace, we're looking for a male killer. Bet he's running scared now, you're on his tail. I think it actually is Ernest. Wow, okay, that was, alright. I didn't even read that last line. I was so shocked. Couldn't even read it. Yeah, so male. Okay, so first off. Okay, I don't think it's Benjamin Fletcher. Yeah, he's got, yep. I don't think that's a dude. No. Yeah. Wow. Coming all the way back from World Edition to just kill his cousin. Cool. You know what? I felt like I knew the entire time that he would still end up crazy. I was waiting for that moment where that crazy would kick back in. Dr. Emerson, you're under arrest for the murder of Mayor Price. How could you push your own cousin to such a horrible death? Me? Kill Martha? You must be mad, Secret Agent Ace. I'd never do such a thing. And how do you explain the fact that we found traces of the olives you were eating in the Mayor Price's jacket? Olives? They could have come from anywhere. That's hardly proof of anything. We found your sunscreen on the badge, which you tore off the mayor's clothes as you struggled with her. A sunny day, everyone was wearing sunscreen. Feeling a bit hot, Dr. Emerson. You also left your sweat in the toolbox from which you took your screwdriver you attacked Mayor Price with. He's still sweating. Fine, you got me, Secret Agent Ace. I killed Martha. I don't get it. You killed her just because she wanted to have the demon fish destroyed? No, I killed her because she tried to stop me from releasing them back into the river. Okay, that's a big leap. We're trying to release the demon fish? Wait, I mean, release them back into the river. So you're the one who blew a hole in the cavern wall to release the fish in the first place? Yes, it was me. Secret Agent Ace, you have to understand. I've dedicated my whole life to proving that so-called extinct species still exist. So when I heard that ancient city had been unearthed in my hometown, I knew straight away this might be my chance. And sure enough, while I was diving in the old Zerdan tunnels, I found a cavern full with the ancient fish. So you found an ancient species that you knew nothing about, and you thought it'd be a good idea to release them to the city's water supply? It was for science, when then you had to get involved and capture them, Secret Agent Ace. Yes, because they were killing people. And is that reason enough killing them? When I heard Martha intended to have them exterminated, I knew I had to act. So I snuck into the facility. I knew the tanks were connected to a pipe system flowing straight back into the river. I just needed to unscrew the tank's filters and the fish would be free. But Martha walked in on me. She realized what I was doing and tried to stop me. I grabbed that screwdriver to fend her off, but she wouldn't let go. So you pushed her. You let her be eaten by the demon fish. It was fitting end for her. Killed by the very creature she wanted to murder. Fortunately, I heard someone coming in before I could release the fish. I had to run away. That's one small blessing. Dr. Emerson, you're under arrest for the murder of Mayor Price. Ace, let's wrap this up. Dr. Emerson, you stand accused for the murder of the city's mayor and releasing a dangerous species into the wild, resulting in the death of dozens of people. I was trying to prevent an entire species from extinction, that's all. A species which would have continued to exist peacefully among the Zerdan ruins if you hadn't released them. You had willfully endangered the lives of Grimsboro citizens, and if that wasn't bad enough, you then killed the person who tried to prevent you from making the same mistake again. Dr. Emerson, for the murder of the mayor and the involuntary homicide of multiple victims, this court hereby sentences you to life in prison. Do what you want with me, just don't let them kill my demon fish. Wow, we got a life sentence, what a surprise. Ace, Dr. Emerson always struck me as eccentric, but I never thought he'd be capable of killing someone. Not only that, we discovered he was one who blew a hole in the underwater cavern and released the demon fish in the first place. Who would have thought it, especially after he helped us save Martine when she was bitten? We can't turn back time, Ace, but I want to congratulate you on solving the mayor's murder. It was a difficult case, but you stepped up to the plate. Your work in Maple Heights isn't over yet, though. Now the case is closed, an interim mayor has been appointed, and he wants to talk to you. Ace, that'll have to wait. Dreamlife device is ringing. Ooh. I think we're gonna have to go with a plot choice. Yep, so... They can never have two people with these two. That would make it so much more convenient. Anyways. That is all for Chapter 3. We'll moving on to Demons Among Us 6 of 6 in the next one. So this came from Matias88. Over and out.